Welcome parents, families, and friends. I am Darren Williams, principal of Polk Virtual and Polk GRAD Academy. It is my honor to welcome the class of 2020. Please honor all of our graduates this evening by silencing your phones and being respectful as each student is recognized and during the awarding of diplomas. This is a very special day, and we want everyone to enjoy the event. Please remain standing as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening. I'd like to again welcome our parents, relatives, faculty, and the class of 2020. It is an honor to introduce our dignitaries and distinguished guests in attendance. School Board Member, District 4, Sarah Reynolds. Our amazing Superintendent of Schools, Jacqueline Bird. Deputy Superintendent, John Hill. Regional Superintendent of High Schools, Tammy Dawson. Senior Director of Workforce and Multiple Pathways, Steve Cochran. Assistant Principal of Polk GRAD Academy, Felicia Fletcher Young. Assistant Principal of Polk Virtual School, Laura Hartman. I'd also like to recognize the amazing faculty of both Polk Virtual and Polk GRAD Academy that are in attendance tonight and are watching at home. Give them a round of applause, please. Our valedictorian and salutatorian for Polk Virtual and GRAD Academies will not be making speeches tonight, as some are not in attendance but are watching from home with their families. So I'd like to introduce the names of the students and their GPAs. For Polk Virtual, valedictorian Catherine Margaret O'Donnell, the GPA of 4.452. She has been accepted. She has been accepted to attend the University of Central Florida. Salutatorian for Polk Virtual School, Connor Grant Ulysses Keefe, GPA of 4.345. He has been accepted to attend Florida Polytechnic University. For GRAD Academy, valedictorian Melissa Perilyn. She has a GPA of 3.625. And salutatorian, Brittany Lauren Bly. She has a GPA of 3.140. Please give these students a round of applause for their hard work and dedication. At this time, we'd like to introduce the class of 2020 graduates. For the students that are not in attendance this evening, we will be recognized at the end of the program.
Michael Javier Quiones Garcia. Jade Alexis Frank. Justin Santana Torres. Cameron Jean Medina. Jocelyn James. Avery Brooke Jones. Autumn Kimberly West. Anissa Isabel Rodriguez. Lanaya Lanasia Luxamar. Mark Allen Ross. Gabriela Scotto DeFrega. Liliana Grace Ramos. Brandon Vaughn Barbic. Josiah Cantu. Ashley Brianna Lees Sid. Hunter Lee Croft. Lindsay Diane Dudek. Kylie Danae Harris. Jonathan Andrew Heyman. Kylie Tony Michelle Lewis. Austin Marie Lowe. Connor Wayne Price. Sabrina Renee Stover. Luis Joel Vasquez. Hannah Elizabeth Weber. The following Polk Virtual School 2020 graduates could not be with us tonight. Catherine Margaret O'Donnell, valedictorian. Connor Grant Ulysses Keefe, salutatorian. Evan James Boring. Brianna Lynn Morse. Amika Consuega, high honors. Sabrina Irene Hedman, high honors. Jaden Edward Orth, high honors. Alexander Joseph Boyette, high honors. Haley Alexis Carter, honors. Casey Lauren Campbell, honors. Sydney Ray Dukes, honors. Isabel Grace Cox, Jacob Addison Banderin, Nicole Lynn Broyles, Joseph Gabrielle Duran, Kayla Renee Humphrey, Yamilard Alimar Irizarry, Serena Marie Parrish, Jordan Brianna Smith, Chase Tyler Woods.
Melissa Parolin, valedictorian. Charlene Jane Quesada Mora. Mackenzie Skylar Young. Rebecca Maria Araceli Hernandez. Maria Madeline Carbajal. Nicholas Connor Brooks. Rayshawn Jefferson Creighton. Ulysses Aguirre. Jasmine Sonia Aparicio Tapia. Juanita Valentina Aparicio Tapia. Austin James Aletta. Ralph Blandford Jr. Emily Marie Boatwright. Corey Tyler Bodley. Ian Malachi Braxton. Jaden Joshua Kaysen. Alexis Michelle Castillo. Eric Michael Corzo. Dalton John Crowley. Skylar Roque Hansen Denstedt. Daniel Sherrod Dupree. Caitlin Leanne England. Kari Jabbar Gamble. Josary Lee Garcia Ayala. Axel Gonzalez. Aliciana Marie Gote Woods. Isaac David Granger. Kazarius Dejon Marquise Green. Malachi Jalen Haas Sanders. Jeffrey Llewellyn Haynes III. Adrian Richard Heckman. Brennan Craig Holman. Christopher Lee Jackson. Drakesia Kamir Johnson. Jadasia Zephaniah King. Joshua Lamb. I'm sorry, Joshua Luna. Sorry, Josh. Nyanti Jahim Marquez. Arteta James Ispa Mathis. Zavarian Devanye McCune. Aaliyah Michelle McDonald. Garrett Michael McGuire. Melissa Osorio. Bella Kristen Owens. Briar Russell Peoples. Dalen Joseph Robbers. Javier Gael Rodriguez. Gian Marcos Romero. Jose Bernardo Rosas Madrigal. Alexis Aneda Helena Rooston Kirby. Leroy Salazar. Maria Guadalupe Salinas Gomez. Nicara Abigail Sanford. Migdalia Tatiana Santa Cruz. Angeli Marie Santana. Wyatt Scott Thomas Smith. Jasmine Camille Snipes. Caitlin Marie Templeton. Edward Alonzo Thomas, Jr. Alicia Marie Todd. Kellyanne Amber Lakina Torres. Mia Lisette Torres. Kayleen Valdez. Thomas Marcus Von Robb. Cameron Brooke Wright. Shane Nelson Winter. Austin Robert Yost. Kevin Vasquez Hernandez. Marquez Lamar Johnson. Nico Kai Villanueva. Richard Wayne Nowicki. The following Polk grad students could not be with us tonight: Brittany Lauren Bly, Zachary Thomas Griffith, Emily Hema Honora Booker, Hunter Xavier Diamond, Faith Margaret Jackson, Raziel Giovanni Alberto, Luis Aguilera Guajardo, Nicholas Andrew Allison, Brittany Carroll Ash Martin, Carissa Page Altman, Yobani Betancourt Lopez, Brooks Westman Brown, Jadeja Nicole Carnes, Evan David Joseph Castello, Locke Killian Castillo Caballero, Dylan Kyler DeBoer, Judith Malachi DeFreitas, Yadiel Omar Diaz Wishy, John Michael Fassett, Jalen Grace Fivash, Jacob Benjamin Friedland, Rosie Lynn Gold, Tommy Lee Gracia, Dean Tyler Hawkey, Jose Maria Herrera Jr., Tyvel Deshaun Hughes, Mason Ryan Hunt, Christopher Everett Lyle Litchwager, Mackenzie Ann Love, Nalita Lorelei Loza Zamora, Bradley Carl Mitz, Devin James Rednock, Ricardo Resendez, Rachel Hannah Ricketts, Oscar Alejandro Rios Silva, Luis Enrique Rivera, Freddie Santiago Jr., Tatiana Blessing St. Hilary, Bradley Alexander Stevenson, Luis Angel Villanueva, Jancel Luis Villanueva Badillo, Roger Timothy Wagle Jr.
Mrs. Byrd, I am proud to present to you the Polk Virtual and the Polk GRAD Academy class of 2020. Each student here has completed all requirements by Polk School Board in the state of Florida and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Polk County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you graduates who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Polk County school system, and I bestow upon each of you all the rights and privileges thereto. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Class of 2020, you may now move your tassels from right to left. We love you. Congratulations. All right, please stand for the recessional.